So, a new Bollywood crime thriller is out on Netflix and it's called Sector 36. This movie has been produced by Maddock Films and is a debut directorial of Aditya Nimbalkar, who has earlier assisted Vishal Bharadwaj a lot. The film stars Vikrant, Massey and Deepak Dobriyal and is based on the 2006 Noida serial murders. The film has not used real names and some events have been tweaked, but yet what is shown is gravely shocking and troublesome. Well, starting off, the acting. Every actor fits his or her part really well, but a phenomenal performance by Vikrant, Massey and Deepak Dobriyal. Massey plays the serial killer and his performance will send chills down your spine. He does a brilliant job at portraying a menacing, nonchalant killer, and this definitely is one of his best performances. Deepak Dobriyal plays a semi-corrupt cop investigating the murders, and he is absolutely fabulous too. And his reactions, especially when Massey blurts out the various events, are priceless. His performance is so real and moving that it's hard to take your eyes off the screen. Even Akash Khurana as Balbir Bassi, a rich business tycoon, has portrayed his character so well and is so different from the roles he normally portrays. Next, the direction. I feel Aditya Nimbalkar has done a brilliant job in his first film. His storytelling, attention to detail and the overall cohesiveness with which he brings together the various elements of different departments, be it camera, sound, acting, production design, are just absolutely commendable. I quite like the editing as well in this movie, and the movie is edited by A. Srikar Prasad, who by the way is one of the finest editors the country has, so no doubt there. You barely ever feel the edit, which is a true quality of any good editor. The production design of this film is also very real and does a very good job of keeping the film in the zone that it needs to be in. I felt it could have been a little better when they showed the richer households, but nevertheless, still great work. Honestly, not a lot of bad in this movie. A few things I noticed though, for example. They show the police remove skeletons out of a gutter and you see reporters cover their noses, indicating a very foul stench. But a forensics expert is sitting right next to the skeleton examining it without a mask, with no hint of foul smell whatsoever. I also feel the film could have laid out the different characters and their involvement a little better. And lastly, the movie does get a little slow at times, which was okay to me. But to a lot of viewers out there, this might be a deterrent. So this movie has a lot of gore, violence and abuse, and it's a hard-hitting, troubling film. So if that's not your zone, then I would say definitely not for you. The movie is also not a fast-paced thriller. It's more on the lines of a Delhi crime. So if you're not a fan of that zone, this isn't for you either. So on the whole, this is a very well-made, hard-hitting movie with some brilliant performances. So on the BMB meter, I'm going ahead and giving this movie 8 on 10. It's definitely one of the nicer Bollywood movies to have come out this year, so go watch it and support it. Do let me know what you thought of the review, and if you've watched the movie already, let me know what you thought of it as well. And hey, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with more interesting content. Cheers, and I'll see you soon.